Hi, so fucking drunk here, back again with yet another attempt at a review. The one I'm going to do just now is a Scottish beer. It's one of your Draught flow cans. It's the Belhaven Best. 3.5 on the Richter scale for this. This is one that I have sessioned on in the past. I know what the drinking experience is going to be like, but it was one of the lodger's cans from New Year, so I liberated it and put it in my fridge. So here you go. I dare say you had the widget doing its stuff, blew everything up. The old bog standard pint glass for this. Let it settle. There we go. Belhaven Best. Here's the pour. The widget cans do their job, I must admit. The drinking experience, if you're used to your draft beers up and down the land and you like the pub feel to your beers, you're going to get it. Hopefully that'll come up nicely there. Seems to be settling nicely anyway. There we go, sorry about that. That's what I love about the widget beers. The only thing about it is it's never going to give you a full pint, which takes the gloss off the going to the pub. Really, when you think of it. These beers have been a revelation actually. I think Guinness hold the rights to the widget. I might be wrong. Anyone out there knows, give us a shout. So you've got your sort of a ready tinge to the Belhaven's Best. What can I say about this beer? I don't know if anybody else in the UK have seen it, but in Scotland the TV ad running, an English guy walks into a Scottish bar and he's just basically looking for a pint of bitter and he doesn't get it because they don't do bitter up here, but he has a pint of Belhaven Best, and then at the end of he takes one sip out of it. Next minute he's standing with a Scotland rugby top on and a kilt. So that's what it claims to do. It's good Scottish beer. It's, as I said, I have sessioned on it in the past, but I'll reserve my judgment at the end of this video. So anyway, we'll get in here for the nose and see what we can come up with. The Belhaven's Best. Well, what you get from the Belhaven's Best, from the widget, you get very, very hard to pick up the flavours. But what I do pick up from it is, it has got a lovely maltiness about it. And like say your dark fruit, maybe raisin, you pick up on the nose. But what you do get from this is you get a lovely sensation when you drink it. It doesn't last for long, but it is nice. It is very pleasant. So anyway, so fucking drunk. Drinking the Belhaven's Best, 3.5 in the Richter scale. Slanjiva. Well, what you get from that is get a lovely creamy taste to it. I think the creaminess is actually quite overpowering, to be honest with you, but it is quite pleasant. And then you also get this lovely tangy orange. The only way to describe it is you ever ate a Jaffa cake and you bite right into the middle of it and you get that explosion. Everybody thinks it's orange, but it's apricot. It's apricot. I'll win money on that. You get that lovely explosion in your mouth. This is very similar. You've got this lovely Jaffa cake experience minus the chocolate. You've got a lovely fruit experience, and it's like sort of coming across. Everybody thinks in a Jaffa cake it's orange, but believe me, it's apricot. Look it up. It's apricot in the middle of Jaffa cake. and you're getting the exact same from this, but you're getting a lovely orange experience. I don't know how I got on the Jaffa Cakes from Belhaven Best, but I think if you've ate and you've drank this, you might know what I'm talking about. You've got a lovely tanginess about it. That's what I was trying to establish here, like the tanginess of a beer and the tanginess of a Jaffa Cake. Right, okay, we've established that. So, so anyway, we'll go back in here and taste it again. One or two things about it is you've got the wee bit of the firework on a damp night. You've got the tanginess of the orange, the creaminess of the beer, and then suddenly when it hits the tongue and then you swallow the beer, your brain's saying to you, is that it? It's like a damp squib. It's like lighting fireworks in a tsunami. That's basically what it's like. But one thing I will say for this Belhaven Best, I will give it one thing. It's a sessionable beer. If anyone who likes dark beers, come to Scotland, try a pint of it. It is quite refreshing. You may enjoy it. What I will say for it is, see if you're a John Smith's drinker, John Smith's widget digit can drinker, you will think this is the best thing since sliced bread. That is all I'm going to say. This knocks spots off John Smith's beer. So anyway, if you've had the Belhaven Best before, 3.5 on the Richter scale, please leave a comment below. I'll be interested to see what your take on it is. And if not, thanks for staying along to the end of this very, very long video of the Belhaven Best. And I'll maybe see you in another beer review. Oh, actually, I'm going to give it a mark. I forgot to give it a mark. So I'm going to give the John Smith's. It's not the John Smith's, it's the Belhaven Best. Because it looks the same. I'm going to give the Belhaven Best cream of Scottish beer that it's claiming to be. It's got the cream bit right anyway. I'm going to give that, I'm going to put that up there because you can see it's got the wee Scottish rampant line on it. I'm going to give that, and it is one I probably will revisit, because if you go into a pub or you went to a wedding reception or you went somewhere and you know what it's like, you're not going to get craft beers at these kind of do's. It's going to be your bog standard lagers, and it's going to be beers like John Smith's and Belhaven Best if you're north of the border. So anyway, if you get it, it probably will revisit it. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. So anyway, if you've tried the Belhaven Best, give us a shout. Or any other Belhaven products, give me a shout. I'm not a big fan of Belhaven beers, but some of them are quite nice. My favourite of the lot is the Cask 80 shilling. That is a good beer, so if you see that out there, try it. So anyway, so if I can drop, maybe catch you in another beer review. Slán Jífa.